Recently got a new apartment. Moved in with a guy I met off Craigslist. Which it's standard in New York City, but I know everyone here from Long Island's like, wow, that's fucked up. My parents are really fucked up about it. They are. My mom's biggest fear is that this guy's gonna drug me one night and have sex with me. My dad's biggest fear is that he's not gonna need the drugs. Two-bedroom apartment. My brother told me recently, he's like, listen, Dad's gonna want to talk to you. He thinks you're gay. And I was like, awesome. Because I am totally gonna fuck with him now. So my dad calls me, he's like, listen son, we need to talk. Let's go out to lunch. I was like, that sounds good, but can we make it brunch? We can get omelets, mimosas. He's like, we're going to lunch. So I show up to lunch, I'm wearing skinny jeans, carrying a man purse. I walk in, I kiss him on both sides of the cheek. I'm like, hey! Did you start without me? I'm like, so what's good here? He's like, I don't know, the Whopper? So after about 10 minutes, my dad turns to me and goes, listen son, I love you and I will always love you. But are you a gay? And I looked right at him, I said, can you define gay? I said, if I blew a guy to get out of a ticket, and he wasn't a cop, I'm not gay. There's plenty of Maroon 5 on my iPod, so that's a gray area. It must be tough for my parents. All my friends that I grew up with, they're all married. You know, that must be tough. My friends they're just in a different place. You know, they're getting married, they're having kids, they're buying mulch. I went 30 years, I never heard the word mulch once. Now I can't have a conversation with these guys without it coming up 40 fucking times. First time I heard it, I thought it was a euphemism for sex. They were talking like, hey man, get some mulch this weekend? Yeah, I got a little mulch. Got some good fucking mulch. Turns out married guys don't get a lot of mulch. It's frustrating. My friends don't realize that I'm in a different place now. That's kind of weird. A friend called me the other day. He goes, listen, I want to get everybody together. One Saturday night we'll go out drinking. What Saturday in May works for you? To go out drinking? Every Saturday's fine. What the fuck else am I going to be doing? What happened? What are we owing? What are we owing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's my aunt yelling in the middle of my set. Okay, let's keep it focused, everybody. Remember the robot comment? But these guys are married. Married guys do forget what it's like to be single. They're a little delusional. And I'm not trying to tell you that it's not hard being married. I know. It must be very hard. But I was out with a married guy at work the other day, at a work event. A lot of young, pretty girls there. This guy's like 45, not handsome. one point he turns to me, he goes, I gotta get out of here, or I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, why is that? He goes, because I'm married and I would fuck every single girl. I looked at him and I go, yeah, but none of them would fuck you. I think you're safe. Stuff being single, particularly in New York. I was on the subway platform the other day. I turned to this girl. I said, excuse me, do you know if this train goes to West 4th Street? She's like, oh no, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. I said, does he know if this train goes to... Every now and again, I think I want to be in a relationship, and then I hear my roommate and his girlfriend arguing at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, thank God. Truth be told, I hear them talking at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, thank God. Truth be told, I hear them talking at 9:30 at night, I'm like, thank God. Girls talk a lot. Been in some relationships, I've learned some things. I think guys hesitate to get in relationships because you want to maintain your independence, right? I think you got to establish a few things. The first thing you want to establish is that you get really shitty cell phone service. And you guys establish it early, like first date. I bring that. You can't be in the middle of a relationship and just pretend that you don't get her phone calls. First date, she's like, what do you need in land? Like, better cell phone reception. Second thing I learned is that on a first date, never bring a girl to a restaurant where you have a gift card. That's probably true for the first year of the relationship, actually. Third thing I learned is never date a girl with a blog. The old people don't know what I'm talking about with this video. If you date a girl with a blog, it becomes homework. Every day she's like, did you read my blog? Did you see my, do you want to see my blog before it goes live? Biggest rule I learned is be very careful, guys, if you're in a relationship and you give your girlfriend a birthday card or a Valentine's Day card. Be very careful what you write in that card. Because if you try to break up with her 6 months later, she saved that card and she's going to bring it out. And she will use it against you. I dated a girl once. I was like, listen, I just don't have the same feelings for you as I used to have. She's like, well, it says here that you will love me forever. I actually had it notarized.